Okay, it's a new Israel news, and
And that would be Israel Hadash.
look who's back.
Yes, I'm back, everybody. This is Shava.
And this is new Israel news.
And you're
Right.
Shimon.
And I'm Shimon. and
Right.
we got a verse for you today that we got to talk about.
Yeah, we want to talk about the people that are coming with the tribes. And in the Bible, he will refer to them as foreigners or strangers. Yeah, so I'm going to be reading from Ezekiel.
Or aliens.
I've heard aliens. I've read that too.
You
Yeah.
read all three of those.
Yeah, and there's more. The peoples, the nations.
Yep.
So I'm going to be reading from Ezekiel 47.
Ezekiel 47.
And it shall come to pass that ye shall divide it by the lot for an inheritance unto you, and to the strangers that sojourn among you, which shall beget children among you. And they shall be unto you as born in the country among the children of Israel. They shall have an inheritance with you among the tribes of Israel.
Okay, so it's saying that those of us that are crossing over,
That are tribes.
yeah, that are from the lost tribes of Israel,
Right.
there's going to be people that are not tribes of Israel.
Right, from the nations.
They're not
right.
Asher, they're not Gad,
Right.
They're not Ephraim,
Yeah.
and let's say they're just Japanese.
Yes.
Okay, let's say, for example, if Japanese were to be among us and cross over, they would become equal to an Israelite.
Yes.
100%, no difference.
No difference.
Yeah, exactly as if they were born in the land of Israel.
Because Father is not a preferer of men.
Exactly.
Right.
So, and those who love the Lord, those are wild olive branches that are going to be grafted in
Right.
into Yeshua.
Yes.
And they will be a commonwealth, it says.
Yes. One nation.
One nation.
Right.
Is there more to read on there?
Nope, that's all I
That's
was
it?
going to read that.
So,
there is another part I was going to read.
Yeah, we have something else to read to you.
Right.
But we want to make it clear that when you read the book of Revelations, by the time this is all done, the 12 tribes of Israel will be fully established, and they will each have their own gate to walk in to the city of God.
Yes, exactly.
Okay, there will be a gate of Asher, a gate of Naphtali, a gate of Judah, a gate of Gad,
Right.
and so forth,
Yes.
because they will be reestablished.
Yes.
And these are the days where they're being reestablished.
Yeah.
Okay?
You want to also note that back then, in the days of our forefathers, Father was very angry at the way the tribes were treating the quote-unquote stranger. He was very mad at that.
Yeah. Not only that, he was very angry the way they were treating each other and aborting their children to Baal.
Right. Well, you said they were like cartels.
They were like cartels by the
back
time
then.
Father took them away.
Yeah.
Absolutely wild at each other.
Yes.
And so, they didn't know who Father was.
Right.
They worshiped Baal, Sargon,
Yes. Yes.
the star they made him to themselves, whatever they called that. I forgot the name of that.
Right.
Dagon, the star you made it to
Right.
yourself. Yeah, this crazy stuff. So when they were shipped out of their country, they had no problem with a strange God, because they had long stopped worshiping Yohe-Vohe,
Right.
and that, which means they would not believe in Jesus Christ today.
Right.
And
after everything they saw when Father brought them out of Egypt and to bring them into their own land, Father told them, look, get rid of your abominations. Get rid of your idols.
Yeah,
And I gave you statutes, judgments, and the Sabbath, which was supposed to be a sign between them and Father.
Mm-hmm.
But they just abominated it. They hated him. They wouldn't get rid of their idols. And once they got into the land, they still sacrificed to these idols, and they said in their hearts, we're still going to be like the heathen. And that's the reason why he put up with it for a long time, but then he scattered all the tribes into the nations.
Yeah, when we go back, we won't do that no more.
No,
It's over
absolutely.
for that.
In fact, when we get to the land, one of the first things we do is get rid of all the idols, the graven images, the abominations on the land, to cleanse the land, and that's when our sin will be completely gone.
Yeah.
Our, what Father was always angry about.
Yeah, he'll cleanse us refine us 7 times in the wilderness.
Yes, exactly.
So, yeah, there's a lot coming. We expect it to start next year.
Even this year, look at the
Excuse
rate.
me, excuse me.
Look
This
at
year,
the rate it's
what is it?
going
March?
at.
March the what is it?
We're looking at the date March 18th, I believe.
Yeah,
it
March
is.
18th. If you look at fathersalphabet.com,
Yeah.
fathersalphabet.com, and look at the timeline, you see that wow. Watch, we're not here to tell you when Yeshua is coming back. Jesus. No one can say that, but it also says that only a hypocrite would ignore what season it is.
Yes, exactly.
You know what I mean? You may not know what day and time, but
Right.
it's the season.
And he
Yeah, and it's
says,
coming.
watch.
Yeah, and these days,
Yeah.
there it is. So,
Yeah.
so and look, Mystery Babylon is up and rampaging through the earth.
Yes.
Antichrist will be right along.
Yes.
Yes,
exactly.
So, the world will have their Antichrist soon.
Yeah.
Now, father's children. I'm here to tell you what. Since 2002, I've known. Yeah, 2002, I've known. And no, 2001. Never mind. Yeah, 2001 late. And I've been preaching for. Wow, since 99. No, since 99.
Oh, yeah, okay.
I'll tell you, the people I know now is from 2001 on up. But I've been teaching since 1999. And we're in the days.
Oh, yeah,
Yeah,
absolutely.
We're in the days.
Right.
There's a lot of prophecies been given out, and look at the prophecies that have come to pass. Look where we're at now.
Yeah.
So
absolutely. Praise Yeshua.
yeah. We
thankful for all the guidance
yeah
and signs
we've
and miracles.
we've
that
had
we've
signs, and we call it Hadarek,
seen. Right.
the way.
Yeah.
So he's given us signs. He guides us along the way. Now, I need to stop here because I need to remind the brother in Visalia, your house is a sanctuary. You will lead people. And the sister in Los Angeles, which I call Virgie, you will recover.
Yes.
So yeah.
Praise the Lord.
Yeah. So we know now that we're going to go through, and everyone that's not an Israelite is going to become an Israelite.
Right.
Because it's like Yeshua said, like Jesus said. When I say Yeshua, it's Jesus Christ.
Yes.
We just like to practice Hebrew. You don't have to speak Hebrew.
Right.
It's not
You're
mandatory.
When we get to the next life, you're just going to automatically know it.
Automatically gonna know.
Right. He's going to put it in your
Yeah.
mouth. Yeah.
And so we love Hebrew, but yeah, we're here to tell you that people are going through what's coming. It says the mighty. In fact, this video, well, I only have one copy. We talk over the same video over and over. It says in our video someplace that the mighty and the holy are destroyed by the Antichrist. So everybody throws in the towel right there.
Right.
The mighty is anybody who wants to fight him.
Right.
Like when Antichrist comes, if you feel hot, go ahead. He's not sending you though. You may not make it, and you're not going to win. You can't win the Antichrist. He's got a job to do. And so the mighty, all who think they're good, get your plowshare and turn it into a sword, and you have at it. Some will go, and if you're with Yeshua, we'll meet you in heaven. It's all good.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's all good if you want to fight. He'd rather you not, but sometimes you'll meet your own situation, right? Yeah, and so those who go, if you're with Yeshua, be strong and be courageous, and we'll see you in heaven. Or you may not die in the war. You may come back. But either way, it's the sword coming.
Right.
Now, those who don't want to fight, it's good that you don't. You're not supposed to. If you read in Gog Magog, he goes, he turns Gog Magog is invading Israel, and all of a sudden he goes, wait, there's people down in the land of Moab, you know, in the land of Esau, that have cattle. They have cattle. Think about it. In tribulation, this is a time of there's no cattle nowhere. People are fighting for food.
Yeah, we have cattle
Yeah.
and goods.
We have
right.
cattle and goods. We have clean water,
Right.
and we got durable clothes.
Right.
And they don't, so they want to come get it. You know, we don't have walls. We don't have an army.
Yeah, and he said he refers to us as the people who dwell safely.
Yeah, the people who dwell
Right.
safely
Right.
against the mountains of Israel in Moab.
Mm-hmm.
And so he goes down Gog Magog, or Antichrist, the same army, same spirit at least, comes to attack us, and you know what happens? They get wiped out.
Right.
And that's when Yeshua
And
returns.
by this time, because this is way towards the very end,
Yeah, no.
by this time on the earth, there's been famines, pestilence, people killing each other.
Wars, mostly wars.
Wars.
Because it says these are the ones that were
Yeah.
spared from the sword,
Right.
reserved from the sword.
Right.
In other words, kept away from the wars.
Right, exactly.
You know, these are the ones kept away from wars and protected through the wars.
Right.
You know, and so that's who Antichrist attacks with Gog Magog, people that have not been at war.
Right.
The people that are in Israel right now, it's wars and desolations are determined until Yeshua lands.
Yes.
Yeah, they're not supposed to be on the land technically, but Father allowed them back to let the prophecy come to pass, or he saw what they're going to do.
Yeah.
You know, so it's wars and desolations until Messiah comes.
Yes.
Okay.
Absolutely.
So now we're not anti-Israel. We're pro-Israel because we don't know who are the good or the bad and who Father wants to save there.
Mm-hmm.
So let the angels do the judging. Let us hold our peace, and not judge anything in Israel. They're at war. You know, they're going to exhibit war type behavior. So while they're
Well,
doing
you
it,
saw,
yeah.
you prophesied, was it 2 years ago? You said that the days of sorrow are going to come soon, and you saw dark clouds over the land, which is Israel.
I prophesied that war they had, the last war. I go, this is not going to be like a 1 or 2 week war.
Right.
This is going to be serious, and they're going to lose it. They lost this one because now they're losing support all over the world.
Well, Father says desolations are determined.
Yeah, this is a
till the end.
desolation part.
Right. Yeah.
They're at war
On the land.
Yeah, and their media is in desolation right now, so they're
Right.
trying to recover.
Yeah.
You know, so we hold our peace and let Israel deal with itself and handle what it's got to handle.
Right.
Amen. To all you Israelites to Judah who's there now, I hope to be there in the last days because I want to help the house of David.
Yeah.
Right?
I know you do.
And you already heard me in the other videos. I would love to help the house of David, you know, because David's going to be raised up unto us again.
Right.
You know, so hallelujah. Okay, now we want to talk about another
Oh yeah.
part.
So in
wait.
reference to.
You know what? Maybe we should hold it here because our video's going to get too long.
Oh. Well, I do have, I do have some exhortation for the end of days.
Okay, in the days, exhortations
A short
from
exhortation.
from Sister Shava.
To encourage you, to strengthen you, to know what Father will be doing for you in the end of days. So this is from Isaiah 25. For thou hast been a strength to the poor, a strength to the needy in his distress, a refuge from the storm, a shadow from the heat, when the blast of the terrible ones is as a storm against the wall. Thou shalt bring down the noise of strangers as the heat in a dry place, even the heat with the shadow of a cloud. The branch of the terrible ones shall be brought low.
Exactly. So
That means everything that's coming,
yeah,
he's going to be a refuge.
look. He's
for
about
us.
to tear up this planet
Right.
and bring in millennium, where none of that will
Yes.
occur. Right?
Exactly.
Exactly. So
And, I remind you again, if he wants us to go through a nuclear bomb blast,
We'll make it.
You will live.
Yeah.
Nothing will touch you. Just like the three father's children back in Daniel's
Yeah.
days, they were put into a hotter furnace, a hot furnace, and they were walking around with Yeshua in there. So that's what it's going to be like for us. It won't even singe your hair, not burn your clothes. You'll stand. You'll be alive.
That's if we get hit with one.
Yeah, that's if
And
we get
and
it.
that's if.
If Father wants us to go through it, we'll
Yeah.
go through it.
Yeah, we don't care.
Right.
It'll be different times, children of Father. It'll be different times. The Spirit will be strong in you. You'll just be a different person.
Yeah, and he
You'll see.
says the end of days we're going to see more than anyone has seen ever.
Yeah.
So
And
we're going to see more miracles, signs.
Yeah,
and
and
wonders.
if you're sick, you'll recover.
Right,
I'm telling you, it's gonna be different. You're not even have to pray. Just like poof,
right.
and you'll be up and going.
Yeah.
You know, so it's different times. It's like
Yeah,
a whole new.
absolutely. It's mercies upon mercies.
That's what it says.
Yeah, so he's going to be more merciful unto us than he's ever been before.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's gonna be chesed.
Yes, that's
When you
the
say
word
it
for
twice, it's loving kindness.
Yes, yeah, mercy upon mercy.
Yeah, there's a little bit of Hebrew there for you. Okay, so yeah, it's the days are coming.
Right.
To the earth, it's a bad time. To us, we're getting ready for millennium, for your
Yes.
body to heal, for no
Right.
more stress from
Right.
this.
Men are going to be 28 years old, it looks like, and the women around 18-ish
Yeah.
in the next life. That's what we start off with.
That's what it turns into.
Yeah.
Okay, so my name is Elil Shimon. I am one sent. In the name of the one who sent me, world come to me. Shama Yeshua.
Shalom unto Jerusalem.